Previously.
So, out of nowhere, James comes back to Megaton. Oh yeah, that's the information we're looking for. I told him about Galaxy News Radio in the ruins of DC. That guy named Three Dog, and like that, he was gone again.
Doc, I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone you can trust.
Lloyd's decided on extreme measures. He knows all the techniques of the retrieval trade, and is afraid facial reconstruction isn't enough.
We're safe now from how bright it is.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well done, Mr. Burke.
Alright, we're going to be playing more of Jane McKillen, who, little known fact, is a saint of the wasteland, working on purifying it from all that would dare harm it, which is everything. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
It was a wonderful thing you did. Inspirational.
Nothing to remind you about where you left off, but like hearing Mr. Burke tell you about what a great thing you did. Okay. Perfect. Yes. And there's Jericho. Welcome to my new house! Hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Godfrey, I am here to look... What?
That is an excellent question. I want all of the water that you have. There we go. I have to go now.
I'll be short and
Yeah. Oh gosh, I forgot. Everything from Megaton. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine. I am fine. I'm Jane McKillen. Look at me. Look at that. Look at that nice little walk I got going on. I'm not over encumbered. I'm strutting it. That's all. Me and my sheriff's hat that we got from, I don't even remember his name. Yeah, Lucas Sims, that's it. Are you not even here right now? Is it 1:43 a.m.? Is that an unreasonable hour to expect you to work?
Later.
Okay, I feel like 9 a.m. is more reasonable and you're not here. There you go.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia
your
Montenegro,
outfit's
proprietor.
kind of
Here
dirty,
you'll find only
unlike
the best,
mine,
with a price tag you
which
can
is
boast about to your friends.
in pristine condition. Is this
You
a
wouldn't
store?
know true value if it slapped you in the face.
Okay. Sure thing, lady.
Good to see that old suite finally found an owner.
Yeah.
I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Cool. Are you jealous that I live in the big suite up the elevator while you basically... No, she lives like one floor above, because all of the people who do the shops, they live like right out. They live right out in the main lobby, just up a floor. So like, she's like in peasant living. Let me look at your stuff. Alrighty. Now it's time. It's time to get down to business.
Yeah,
to
kid. What do you need?
business, which is
Sure. Give me whatever you got.
a long amount of making my room pretty. Okay, I think I'm done organizing.
What the fuck, man? I've been...
You haven't been standing here forever. I just want to make sure you're still here. I was just setting up my house, okay? Don't judge me. Come. Super duper Mart. Let's go. Let's grab the rest of our stuff. Take all. Oh, I'm not even over encumbered from that? Oh my goodness. Making me question my sanity game. Oh, well, you know what? That's because I took Strong back as my latest, whatchamacallit, so that might be why. That extra 50 pounds may have been my make it or break it.
I see my boutique has proved to be an irresistible lure. Welcome
Oh,
back.
don't flatter yourself. I'm looking to buy stuff. She has an intact garden dome? It's kind of cool. I want that too.
It's been a pleasure doing...
Yeah. Let's not stay and chat about it. Oh, I should go off and murder ghouls. I know I said I was gonna do the main quest next, But the ghoul murder is right here. And we have time.
This better be important.
It is important. How's that ghoul
That
situation
damn Roy
coming?
Phillips won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I killed
Keep
him on
showing
the
up,
way out.
looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story.
Oh my.
If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Sure. The heck's a ghoul anyway?
You serious? You don't know what a ghoul is?
You
A goddamn
ye who
disaster
judge
waiting to happen.
first
That's
have
what
the
they are.
first stone thrown
Sure,
right at
maybe
his
you
head
can get over the
with my
fact that they look
spiked
like someone
knuckles.
took a cheese grater to their face. But it's what you don't see that's the problem. The radiation slowly eats away their brain. Then they go zombie on you. It's better for everyone to kill them before all that, if you ask me.
Okay.
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels.
How much are you gonna
They're
pay
living
me?
with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
No, I want money.
How's 500 bottle caps sound?
How about 1,000?
Payable upon termination.
Excuse me, let me brush off my 1 in charisma. 1,000.
Well,
oh my
maybe you're
gosh!
right.
It
But
had
it's
to work
something I was going to have to
eventually!
do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here,
I'll take it!
you can take this rifle and ammo.
I'll
But you
take
better
it!
not screw this up.
I won't!
Roy
I love
Phillips and his gang
murdering!
is somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance.
Uh-huh.
Try going through the train yard.
Sounds good. I can do that. I have to go.
Morning.
Morning.
I've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Who the hell are you?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide.
Maybe your
You can see how that
associates
puts
and
us at
I
odds.
should have, I don't know, destroyed the physical evidence of you trying to hide a robot. I just want that holotape. You're all kind of in my way. Ooh, look, another holotape. I just don't feel like you were hiding it that hard when I'm finding holotapes everywhere. This conversation's over.
Fine. Blow me off. Live in denial. But take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. If you change your mind, if you decide you want to help, present the component to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. He'll go back to the Commonwealth, and you'll have saved a man's life.
Get out of here.
That's right. Keep going.
Honestly. Don't ever tell me what to do, lady. You know the kind of crazy I am? Zimmer's key. She had the key to Zimmer's apartment on her body. It's hilarious. See, here's proof of one of them dead. Here's Roy Phillips. Again, I've made a lot of commotion outside of there. You guys should have already known he was dead. Maybe I'm being a little naggy. I should back up, you know. Those guards, they're very busy with not murdering, unlike me, who is always busy murdering.
Fuck you!
Well,
I was on my way to Megaton to do some trading when I heard somebody blew the place right off the map. Jesus.
Bye.
Yeah, kind of like how I'm gonna blow your head off your face. Or your head off your body.
I'm out of here.
Don't take a stim pack in my presence. Little jerk. Alright, there's all kinds of goodies in this place. I'm down, dog meat. He's dead. You see how many goodies this guy was just keeping from me? Ooh, Pogolism illustrated. I'm trying to get better at saying that correctly. I actually have no idea if I said it right, per se. Alright, let's go. We have people to murder. Hello, regulators. You guys are obsessed with me, man. Yeah, that's right. Get owned. You're just jealous that you don't have a pink dress, aren't you? There you go. Oh dear lord, there's a Yaogwai. There you go. And he's... People think the Yaogwai only gives 37 experience. I think the regulators all gave like frickin' 75. Yaogwai that's way more well, to be fair. I'm used to the regulators kind of splitting up between me, Jericho, my dog. So maybe I'm speaking slightly out of turn. I'm gonna go kill bigger game, like ghouls. You know, where fun can actually happen. I just spoke their language. I said, come and get it. Alright. Who else wants to come and get it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a 1-to-1 and I think I won the claw to punch out that just happened here. That's right. Ow! How dare you? Oh, it's a glowing one! You're extra strong. You're extra strong, and I need to combat that with a squirrel on a stick, some Yaogwai meat, and some stim packs. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Alright, got some AP back. Let's immediately use it. Oh, hit dog meat on the way. There we go. Now who are you fighting? Oh, somebody coming up from behind, huh? There you go. Enjoy that. You guys drop anything fun? No? Just your corpses? Boring. I demand my corpses have fun things next to them. It's just not the wasteland otherwise. No! That was too far. Let me try that one again. This one's for all the... there we go. One's for all the beans. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't need beans anyway. I can always eat a salad. I wanted the beans though. Ooh, look at that. A sniper rifle. Something I will never know the joy of using. In case my bitter, bitter heart forgot. I felt the excitement and then I felt it leave my body. Alright, you two hits that person. I'm moving on with my life. Look at me, I'm so cute. Alright, into the Warrington tunnels. Hi, you two just staring me down the moment I enter. Really making me feel self-conscious. Yeah, that's right. Nice and easy. You guys are a bunch of druggies. Medics, Mentads, a bottle cap for more drugs probably later. My goodness. And at least they knew what they were about. You know, for all we knew, those were just regular ghouls. They might not have even been feral. They might have just been really high. Whoosh! Get Ray. Okay, there we go. Am I even hitting that guy? I don't think I have bloody mess yet. I should work on that. I should work on upping the damage. I honestly don't remember. It's been a hot second since I played. Put my fists away like a responsible adult. And then go back to pillaging. Pillaging, scavenging, whatever you'd like to call it. I do it. Y'all saw nothing. That's what you all saw. The whole time. It's just me, lockpicking like an expert, as I do. Ooh, a stim pack too? See, that's what I'm talking about. You see, this corpse knows how to do it. He puts some stuff next to him, he makes it worth it. Alright, who else is down this way? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there would be more.
Don't bleed on me.
I don't know if there's any blood left in his body to bleed on you. I feel like when ghouls die, they just emit green radioactive stuff. I mean, I'm seeing the blood come off of him. I'm just saying I don't buy it. I feel like they just... like, it's some sort of weird goopy paste stuff. I can open an average door. Thank the goodness. Okay, I was about to say, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I can't open an average. Alakazam. Wham, bam, alakazam. Out of an orange colored sky. Actually, I'm terrible at remembering lyrics, so if I got that wrong, don't tell me, just clap awkwardly and whisper amongst yourselves. Oh look, a glowing one. I like that, I've come at an early enough level. Which I technically already knew, because I saw the glowing one outside. If you're a high enough level, instead of glowing ones, they put reavers in here. And little known fact, I hate reavers with a dying passion. They are the worst thing to encounter in this game. They are 1,000 times worse than death claws. I hate them so much. There is nothing worse in my mind than a reaver. I will take 1,000 glowing ones over one reaver. That's right. Spread your radiation. You little abomination. And then die. That's it. Nice and easy now, buddy.
Fuck you.
I don't think it understands English anymore to realize that you're insulting.
God damn it, I love violence.
Me too, Jericho. Me too. I like to picture whenever I find human flesh on a ghoul, I'm just literally ripping off a chunk of it and I'm like, yeah, that's good for eating. Just like casually finding it on a foot, like, wow, that foot doesn't look totally emaciated. I think I'll take that. You see that slight wavering? This is why we don't use guns. 'Cause that is how you die. Of course, standing in the wavering waviness is also how you die. I'm just kind of casually breathing in a bunch of toxic fumes and not thinking too hard about it. The revolution starts and ends here. This guy knows that. Look at him up there. He's already ready to shoot me because I already killed Roy.
That's it.
Michael Masters. Get out of here. Yeah. Not me losing karma. Whatever was I going to do with all that good karma I netted? You guys have anything good up here in your little revolution headquarters? I mean, it's not bad. Some ammo. I mean, I don't use ammo. I don't know nothing about ammo, but I've heard, generally speaking, ammo's pretty good to have. You know, I wonder if that's why our father taught us to use a BB gun, because he started off outside, and he was like, not that I picture my child ever growing up and going outside, but somewhere the worried part of me that knows what the outside is like was just like, I want you to have this practical skill. I just want you to know how to handle a gun in general, just in case anything were to happen to the vault. It would put my mind at ease. And so he taught me how to use a gun. Hi, boys. Guess who's back? Back again. That's right. That shotgun shells. He had a lot of shotgun shells. So he had 12 on him. What was he preparing for? The apocalypse? Oh my. I don't come back here for wastes of time. I come here for stuff. I come here to loot from the victims of my murder and violence. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody I can murder? Well, I am officially stealing, so that means I am in hideout territory. They're hiding from me, which is probably smart. I can't say I fault them.
Goddamn collar on this arm is too tight.
Well, maybe cut it. Or maybe have less muscle. You got two options. Or fat. Could be fat too. You just don't look particularly overweight. I mean, it is the apocalypse. I think we're all kind of malnourished out here, you know? None of us are doing fantastic. Ah, yes. There she is.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm Bessie Lynn.
Hi.
I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy?
Yeah,
I hope
he's
you know
dead.
what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
I'm troubled. That's all you need to know.
I guess I was just trying to be nice. Am I babbling again? I tend to do that when I'm nervous.
You should be nervous.
Oh, you don't make me nervous. I mean, Roy says not to show weakness. Have you met Roy? He's killed lots of people before. I'm his gal. He protects me. So better not try anything.
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Please don't hurt me.
If you hand me a handful of caps.
Well, we don't really have much, Help! Hey!
God damn!
Wait. Want some more?
Look at her with that little switchblade of hers. My word, she was ready. I mean, go girl, you know? Open the door and oh my gosh, look, we ran back through there. Now we go this way again. Cause it's the circle of maps. Game developers try to be smart. Not that it always works, because I'm not always as smart. But occasionally everything works and you feel real good about it. And you're like, yes, I understand. It's one step at a time in a cute little pink dress. Oh. No gratuitous panty shots. There's only a black void. Which makes sense. I think my character kind of is canonically a black void. Full of heartlessness and depravity. Tenpenny Tower. Let's go report the deaths. Oh my gosh, guys. Just open the door.
Give me a second.
No, there's no reason. You heard me walking up, sir. Gustavo, how does it feel to sleep out in the, elements?
You watch yourself. You cause any more trouble. Didn't think you had it in you. Guess you proved me wrong. Good job. Knowing those ghouls are gone takes a load off my mind. Thanks. You'll be wanting the reward now, won't you? I suppose you've earned it.
I have.
There's your caps. Contract fulfilled, debt paid. This don't mean we're buddies, all right? Now get going. I guess.
So rude, honestly. He acts like I'm coming at him. There we go.
Another set of...
I have to go. Level up! Thank you. I try. Well, now I can unlock hard stuff. Okay, we'll take Bloody Mess and call it a day. There we go. Now, finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. Quests. Following in his footsteps. Let's go finally find Galaxy News Radio. Let's go meet with the man, the myth, the legend, 3 Dawawag himself. And here's the conundrum that I'm struggling with right now, right? I'm an evil character. I've already promised myself I'm choosing all the evil options. However, if we don't fix Galaxy News' radio... Oh, it's just them over there. If we don't fix Galaxy News Radio, we will never be able to hear about our conquests. Hi. How do you feel about me just kind of coming up here, joining the fun, close and personal? Take your stuff. Yes, I did take your stuff. Ooh, sorry. There's stuff in this garbage can. You know what they say? Loot as you go. At least that's what I says. Because I don't know if that's what they says. Hold on. What on earth is my mouse on? And how do I get it off of it? Well, aren't you just dead? Oh, hey, look. A wandering man with a dog? Scavenger's dog. A Brahmin and a scavenger. But how the heck do you do? Sorry, buddy. Where did your Brahmin go? You guys are still shooting at the... But where did the... Oh, there's the Brahmin. You standing up on a car? Poor thing. I mean, I just wanted to loot your stuff off your back. You're gonna be that crazy. But I don't regret it. Whew. Alright. Okay, let's see about... Is it average? No, it's very easy! Yeah! Nice. That's not helpful. S-T-A-K-E. But sometimes it's just simple like that.
Move along, please.
I am moving. I'm moving. Hi, buddy. Nothing like punching the heads off mole rats. It will never feel as satisfying as it does with the repellent stick, though. Dog meat, I wish I could keist your stuff in you. Just a general passing thought.
Oh, hell yeah!
No.
Move along, please.
You move along! Don't tell me what to do. Okay, you think I'm afraid to kill you for some free XP? I am not. I am not above murder for XP. Jericho, if you could just... Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Right. Do this. Yeah. I want the XP from unlocking it. I don't want to just, you know, log onto a computer and unlock a save. That's the boring way. I want the honest, heartfeltness of... Alright, now let's read the DTCA that came with my whatchamacallit. Oh, I didn't realize that I get a property deed. The deed grants full ownership and property rights to a suite in Tenpenny Tower. Okay, this is boring. DCTA Laser Firearms Protocol. Congratulations on receiving your new DCTA Standard Issue Laser Pistol. Please take a few minutes to go over the guidelines posted on the DCTA Employee Handbook, Section 28.1.1b, and reprinted below for your convenience. Section 28.1.1.B. Proper laser pistol usage. It should be noted that all DCTA property should be handled with the utmost care and used only when necessary, maintaining personal safety during any
Communist attack is a good example of proper usage of your standard issue laser pistol. However, rodent population control is an inappropriate use and subject to disciplinary action as noted in section 11.3.5.C. Section 28.1.1.B.1. Maintaining safe conditions with the laser pistol. Using this laser pistol in the DCTA metro facility can be beneficial in many ways, but the operation must...
Thank you for that. Jericho, I need you. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. I got stuff for you to hold.
Yeah, what is it?
I got stuff for you to hold, like I said. Oh, yeah, you enjoy that stuff.
You're so dead.
Dog meat just coming in for the lunch.
Later.
That's right, buddy. You don't get to escape these fists, sir. I saw you try to do that quick drive-by. Let your friend go down so that way you might get out. I do not believe in any conceivable universe that a couple of rad roaches took down feral ghouls. That is just not a pill that I will swallow. Oh, really? 2 GNR outposts? Never have I ever followed this direction to get to GNR outpost. You got any more signs for me? It says to GNR outpost further this way. But yes, I have. I think I normally come out of that one down there. I didn't know I could do this faster. One shot in, heartbeat. I have no idea how I'm gonna kill that behemoth with my fists. This is not a reality I've thought about very hard yet.
Looks that way. Must be a tourist.
Rude.
That's right, Pat.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here.
Uh-huh.
The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Like, I need your help.
Kid, out here cocky will get you killed. I've seen a super mutant strike squad like that take down 5 well-armed soldiers. But fine. Next time you want to take them on yourself and buy yourself an early retirement, go right ahead.
I will. Thanks for letting me know my options, which I very clearly already knew, which is why I was voicing them to you. Jericho, come here.
Yeah, kid.
Let's go.
What's the situation?
The situation is I'm taking stuff off of your friend here.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants relieved from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
They're relieved from their torment. I love that. I love that. You know, I'm gonna use that from now on. Here, let me relieve you from your torment, buddy. And you too. You get some relief as well. Look at that. Look at me relieving people. I'm such a saint. Here's the deal, you two. You both have to stay here, otherwise you will die to the super mutant behemoth. Stay.
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
Stay. I'm saving their lives, and there's Jericho. Just casually insulting me and my intelligence. I should go trade with Jericho.
What the fuck, man? I've been...
Get going. Let's
Sure.
trade
Give me whatever you
equipment. Trust me, I will. Now, go back to waiting here. Oh my goodness.
So, how did I do, Vargas? Passed my little trial.
I will need that.
Come on, Lion's Pride needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah, we'll see. Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
We're clear out here. Stand down.
Ah, come on. We just kicked their asses.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You think those were all the uglies in DC? You take the east side. I'll go west.
Okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll celebrate.
Now you're talking.
Can't imagine anything bad happening.
Redden, get out of there! Behemoth!
Oh my yeah, they actually know what a behemoth is.
bro.
I can't really.
You are. The wasteland will forget ever existed.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Stim packs. Stim packs. Oh good god, oh good god, oh good god. There's gotta be a way to do this. There's gotta, right? Maybe if I just distract him while everybody else shoots at him. Right? No. Not necessary. It's fine, she's only unconscious. That's it, everybody else keep shooting. Yeah, while he figures out how this little metro thing works. No. I guess then the lines got back up. You leave her alone. That's it. Everybody keep firing. Concentrated firepower now, y'all. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Out. One hop this time. Out. Ouchie kabibbles. Take a couple more stim packs. Make the pain go away. That's right, focus on me. Focus on me. What else you gonna do? Yeah. There's nothing else you can do, is there? Yeah. Ow. Owie. I can't believe we're doing this right now. Oh, I might not have gotten any XP for it, but it was worth it. I did it. Yeah, one hand to combat. Hand combat. Yes. I did a thing. Holy crap. I should come back into the camera now.
I guess it's my turn to thank you.
Yeah, I know. I really played Monster Distraction.
The area's secure, so you're free to talk to 3 Dog if you need to.
Have to go.
What?
Yeah, I know. God damn it.
When
Go
we
away.
get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this town.
Well, hey, at least she passed her test, right? Let's just waddle our way over to Hale. Not Hale. I'm not on your guys' side. Don't hail me. No. They almost got me there. They got me in like passive mode, busy thinking about Redden's death.
What the fuck, man? I've been.
Well, let's get going then. I'm with you, pup. Let's go. Just a day of murder. Am I right, bro?
Man, that thing was enormous.
Totally was. Totally
Looks
epic.
like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Can't wait till I'm fighting one all on my own. And nothing could go wrong.
There's nothing else like it.
Welcome to the GNR. Knight Finley at your service.
To go.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's...
Have to go.
The look on your face says it all.
You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh?
Just like dear old
Met
Dad.
him already.
Oh gosh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Someone woke up on the wrong side of bed this morning. Why don't you just sit back and relax? I'm not here to fight. At least not you. Only fight I'm interested in is the good fight. And I wage that every day on the airwaves.
Sure you do.
Hey now, there's no need for that kind of talk. I'm here to help, not to hurt. Hey, not everyone's cut out for bigger and better things. Sometimes the smallest roles in the good fight are the most important. But enough of that. If it's your dad you seek, then I will abide.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I may be the biggest mouth in the capital wasteland, but I've also got the biggest ears.
Oh, do you?
All sorts of people
Would have
pass
been
through
funny
our
if he
little
actually
oasis in
had
the
really
rubble
big ears
and tell
off
all
the side of
sorts
his head.
interesting things. You want to know something? Ask, and we'll work it out. Whoa, whoa, smoke a peace pipe, take a deep breath, and count to 10.
I will not.
Whatever it is you need to do to calm down.
I
You
will
need
not.
3 Dogs' help, and 3 Dog needs your help. Let's get together and make it work.
I don't want to.
There are different fronts to every fight. Galaxy News Radio is one of them.
Lord.
I need help with the old girl, though, because she's hurting. So I'd like to share, I really would. But if I help you and you just leave me hanging, I would have failed the fight. And that... I have the name and the talent. But what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare. Galaxy News needs a doer. Someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done.
Well,
So
I
you
mean, I
game?
am your girl.
You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly.
Yes,
He was
you're
here
going to
with
withhold.
Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
My dad can do that.
I like what you're saying, but this is bigger than just you and your dad. If you want help from Galaxy News, you need to contribute to Wow, I thought you were in a rush. Whatever, man. Chat me
Yeah.
up when you're ready.
I don't like being held for, you know, information, so consider me out of your hair. Oh, it requires a key. Derp. Right on back up. Now we go. I will just head. Thank you for the welcoming. Out the door. Back to 10 Penny where I can sell stuff.
Those ghouls won't be bothering us anymore, will they?
Don't talk to me like we're friends. That's the issue with being me, you know? It's that
It's
people
been a
never
pleasure.
have anything that I want because I'm just an unarmored fighter.
Hello, friend.
Hi.
Thanks for handling those ghouls.
You know who might have a lipoplasty microdermal graftalizer?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Here's 100 caps.
I heard old Pinkerton at Rivet City had a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous.
Okay.
I have
Yeah, that's what
another.
I thought. Ugh, I'm always hurting for stims. There will never be a time where I don't want stim packs. Let's go. I can't believe I haven't been to Rivet City yet. It's normally one of my first stops, honestly, so ignore my surprise. Rivet City is nice and easy to get to. You just follow the water. It's normally one of my first stops, if you were wondering, because of the intelligence bobblehead. Right, because the earlier on you get the extra intelligence, the more skill points you get to spend. The more skill points you get to spend, you know, I feel like it's it's self-explanatory. So normally I like to go to Rivet City immediately just because, but I have an excuse to now. I'm tracking down a man named Pinkerton because he has a lipo whatever suction cuppy doodah. And I would like to know, generally, more about that. So it all makes sense, it all makes sense. I'm just following the trail that says I can destroy a whole android's new life. It's not my fault. Victoria got all up in my face. Victoria Watson, her notions of goodness and, oh, we spent all this time to cover our tracks. No, you did not. You did not spend a lot of time covering your tracks. Otherwise, I was not actively looking for your thing. I just stumbled across like 3 tapes in one city. One city. And nobody even cared that I picked them up. They weren't stealing. Like, these people didn't care about it. You could have come through and destroyed those tapes, and the people who had them would not have cared. I did not try that hard to discover your secrets. You were just very bad at keeping your secrets. And I'm sorry that you had to find out this way, but it's the truth. Alright, let's go punch a super mutant in the face. Oh, look, 2 super mutants. Let's go punch 2 super mutants in the face. Ah! Discovered it, Jefferson. Memorial. Memorial. There you are! Here I am. And you are lacking your weapon. Does it suck to have yourself get disarmed so fast? I need to repair my spiked knuckles. Sorry, side tangent there a little bit, but my spiked knuckles are not looking so fantastic in nature. Oh, there once was a dog. His name was Dog Meat. It didn't make a lot of sense. Kinda makes it sound like I want to eat him up. Yum yum. Alright, right over here. Basically already there. See that? See that? What does that say there? Rivet City. Boom! Shaka-laka-laka boom. Shaka-laka-laka. Look at that piece of art, man. Peak physical fitness. Holding a circle. Why hold a circle? I don't know. It's art. Something Da Vinci, I guess. Alright, up we go.
Please, do you have any water? I'm so thirsty.
No.
I understand. You have to look out for yourself. Just leave me.
I will. Dead? Leave you dead, buddy. What you get for being poor and
Welcome
homeless.
to Rivet City.
I'll wait. I'm here looking for a man named Pinkerton. Happen to know anything about him? Happen to know anything? Hop! This is how we do it.
Hold it right there.
Holding.
State your business in Rivet City.
I don't answer to you, pal.
On this boat, you sure as hell do. You don't get on without my say-so. So I'll ask...
Forget
Thanks for visiting Rivet City.
You're welcome for visiting Rivet City. Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit! Uh-huh. I'm gonna go into the market now. Yeah. Bet you
Hello,
feel...
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good.
Some kids are just born
You
bad.
got that right. My James sure is. I'll be in the Muddy Rudder later. Stop by and we can have a drink together.
Take care.
Like I care.
Uh-huh.
If you want a gun. They call me Shrapnel.
Hi,
I run this
Shrapnel.
place. Got the best damn armament you'll ever see.
Okay. Nothing better than the kick of a 44.
Ain't seen many of those around lately. They're tough to come by.
I say as though I know anything about the kick of a 44. I know nothing about the kick of a 44. I've only ever occasionally, I used, I think, a sledgehammer at the very beginning of the game because my fists weren't quite cutting it, and my fists. That is it.
You mean Genius Boy?
Yeah, Genius
Yeah, I've
Boy.
heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. Idiots. Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks.
Good to know.
Another satisfied... Come back.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking...
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am
Thank
Bannon,
you.
proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for...
Uh-huh. So I'm not good enough to shop here?
That's not what I meant. What I meant was that my goods are of the highest quality, which I assume is what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave.
Huh?
Come back
Pleasure,
soon.
I guess.
Into there. This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
Pleasure to meet you, Sydney.
No. I would never do that. Polly does. Sample it, I mean. He's my deadbeat husband.
Dang, just throw him under the bus.
He's hopeless. I have to keep him away from the shop, or he'll rob us blind. One of these days, he's going to end up dead. I'm sure you'll be back.
I'm sure I will.
Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, talk to him.
You sweet little thing. You charge by the hour?
What? That's gross. I'm not some whore. Get away. Yes, ma'am?
Get away from here. Yes.
James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
You think?
You mean like hitting on me?
You're kind of like what I did?
Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
Huh.
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
You're a woman. Just seduce him.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones. Trini says they would make any man lose.
So we're roofing a guy. That's it? It's a good
Nice
thing
to
I'm
see you
super
again.
evil.
The poor dear. That boy ought to just give her a tumble. It would be good for both of them.
Oh gosh. Ant Queen pheromones. There it is.
A pleasure doing...
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am?
Girl, you are too young to be smoking. I have some Ant Queen pheromones that might do the trick.
Really? Oh, thank you. I just know I can seduce Diego with this. Then you'll have to marry me. We'll be so happy.
Yeah, that's totally what a happy marriage looks like. Yeah. Can't see that going horribly wrong. Here we go. To the broken bowel of the ship. Right on through this way. Get a couple breaths. Go back under. Squish ourselves right on through. Big yikes. We'll go around this way. There we go. So honestly, I should have gone that way from the start. This is where I was told to be. Well, either that or the Enclave. Those are really my only two options. And I know where the broken bowels of the ship are. I know less about where the Enclave is at this particular moment. I wonder what happens if you just stumble across the Enclave all on your own. I just needed to give him a few extra punches, you know, so that way I was involved in the fight. I hate it when you guys exclude me from fun things like fights. Story time with Kitty. I remember when I was first introduced to this game, it's because my dad was playing it on our Xbox 360. He had bought it for himself. He had been playing it. And this is actually, being in the broken bowels of the ship, is what I watched first, and I was so confused about how he got here, where he was, right? Because I've been generally keeping a listening ear on what he'd been doing, because, you know, he was interested in the game, and I was interested in whatever my dad was interested in, so he was talking about, you know, oh, you know, you're looking for your father in this game, and I was like, what does this have to do with looking for your father? He's like, well, I'm looking for a man named Pinkerton, and I was like, I thought we were looking for Dad. And he was like, well, there's a lot to do in this game, you know? You don't just have to look for your father. And, my interest was piqued, and that is how I ended up getting into this game, because suddenly it was open world. You could do whatever you wanted. You didn't just have to abide by a quest. You could do anything, and I was deeply interested in that, so then I started playing the game. Boom. The more you know. Disarm. 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 Pinkerton just loves his traps. It's no wonder why they heard him making so much noise. I can't imagine how much noise it took to make all these traps. My gosh, he's a paranoid little man.
Damn.
Absolutely insane in the membrane. I love the... I've never been on a giant ship, so I mean, I've been on a cruise once, in my memory. But I don't consider a cruise, you know, like a battleship. Like, this is like a battleship of some sort, you know, preparing for the war with communist China or whatever. And I just think it's hilarious that there's a vending machine on a battleship. Like, is that something that's on battleships? I have no idea, but it feels like it shouldn't be. So it's just a little bit funny. Not a lot of it, just a little. Need higher explosives.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind rape you did for the android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest.
Fine, whatever. This android
I'm
calls
threatening
himself
him, and he's
Harkness
just
now.
does
Comes in
not
and
care.
wants a memory
Unfazed.
job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
I wonder if his lips ever get tired puckering up to his own behind that much. Yeah, she's a jerk off.
You're damn right she's a bitch. Ruined my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that.
I really don't.
Fine. It's all in my computer, Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable. Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Sure thing. I have to go.
Tamper with...
You told me I could. He looked ugly before. Honestly, you kind of brought his eyes together a little and gave him some hair. And that was it. I guess maybe I should. Ha! I've done it! I built a circuit neuralizer from spare parts using the diagrams rescued from that vault last year. I'm brilliant! I'll show those hacks in the Commonwealth now. I stole the mem chip from that jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into its new host, but they never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. Can't wait till the subject arrives. Tell me you don't really care about a person without telling me you don't really care. I got those memories into that android like I was God sending down messages from heaven. An old combat veteran did a little extra tinkering with his reflex system. He's certainly not someone I'd like to meet in a fight. When he woke up, he was all confused. We told him he was in a coma for a long time. Between the new memories and the new face I gave him, there isn't anyone that would recognize him. Not even himself! I mean... for science, purely for science.
That, and we're going to have a problem.
Pinkerton, you're insane.
I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah.
Quit wasting my time. Now.
Yeah, I don't actually want to help you, so bye.
Have you seen my husband, Paul?
I have not seen your husband, Paul. I actually just solely want to go talk to the Zim himself.
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little
psycho. Hey! Her husband, Paul!
Got any psycho? Ha! I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems.
Don't you just take them from your shop?
My wife, Cindy, she's always watching the inventory. If I take any, she'll lock me out.
Seems like a good wife.
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
Okay, I've got to run, Polly.
Yeah.
Science lab.
Glorified test tube jockeys can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this.
Don't take my apple.
We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Dr. Lee, stop looking at me.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now, please,
Dude, you're just taking
stand
everything
aside.
right now.
I'm sure
That's my
that
job.
doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us. But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Oh wait, these fresh potatoes are...
Not
Just the
until
one
I've
was free?
spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
It's not.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered.
I am a bit more weathered.
Are you by any chance for hire?
Have a problem with the way I look?
How amusing. You've mistaken my metaphor for a derogatory remark. I need a local, you see, someone with verve. I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Cut to the chase, Zimmer. What's the job?
A woman of action. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Let me be clear. You won't be looking for a lost puppy or family heirloom. You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No?
Yeah,
I
I've been
imagine you
picking up
don't.
holotapes everywhere.
You see, we've moved beyond those primitive buckets you
I see
call
you don't care what I have to say in
robots,
the
and have created
situation. You're too busy
artificial
blowing
intelligence,
yourself, so you go for
sentient
it.
machines.
Oh, just relax.
Artificial persons that think and feel what we program them to. Occasionally, their programming miscalculates. They get confused and wander off.
Miscalculates.
Excellent news! We're close. So close. Find this Pinkerton. Learn.
Excuse me.
I try. Of
Yes,
course.
that's what I wanted.
I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
Yeah, but like, can you
I'd be
tell
willing
me?
to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
There you go.
Harkness, you say? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait, find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter.
You're welcome.
And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial.
I'm sure I will. Advanced technology from the Commonwealth has increased your reaction speed, giving you a higher chance to hit and that's
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him.
Thank you.
You're James's daughter, aren't you?
I am.
What are you doing here?
You know my father?
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
Calm down. I'm trying to find
You mean
him.
you haven't? I assumed he sent you here.
No.
For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Screw the vault.
I see. So you decided to leave one of the safest places in the wasteland, even though it was in your best interest to stay. Sounds familiar. Well, I'm afraid your father is no longer here.
Stop wasting my time.
Well, I don't know where he is. The last I knew, he was going back to the old lab. Now, will you kindly leave? I have work to do.
Tell me where the lab is.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told your father. Don't go. Whatever's left there, it isn't worth it anymore. The project was abandoned. We gave up. There's no reason to go back.
I don't need a lecture.
Fine. Suit yourself. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here, along the river. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What was the
It
point?
was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for.
Jealous.
And he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier. Oh.
I have to go. Let's go, buddy. Alrighty. We have officially talked to Dr. Lee. We're going to be headed out back towards the Jefferson Memorial.
Any trouble in this area?
I'm the trouble in this area, lady. Don't you ever forget it. We're going to be
sort of battle in the city
I swear, I've got enough crackpots on this damn boat.
Went on for over
You're coming back with me to the Commonwealth.
That's why I'm glad I'm
You're a
here.
very
Good
important
old Rivet
android.
City.
You're just a bit confused.
Me too.
Your
Nothing
memories
is
have
getting
been
through
altered.
these
I love how these guys just
I'm
don't
going
care.
nowhere. I want you off this boat, immediately. I'm done suffering your nonsense. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Of course we will be doing things the easy way. I have no intention of harming you. It's time to bid your farewells, Harkness.
Zimmer. That's it. You leave me no choice but to use force.
A3-21, initialize factory reset. Authorization code, Beta 53 Alpha.
What?
Ah, darn.
A3-21, awaiting initialization protocol parameters.
Cool. Alrighty, now that we've seen that, I think we're going to end the Fallout stream here today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.